right, welcome back. It's Wellness Wednesday, where you can reach your weight loss goals with Physicians Plan Weight Loss. Their team will help you achieve weight loss that is both rapid and sustainable, which is extremely important. Teresa Hall is joining us with more on her own version of Eat This, Not That. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us, so much of the food that we eat each and every day is really not good for us, right?
Well, that's true. On an individual approach, I really try to get to know the person. Like, Tom, tell me what you do on a normal day, and specifically direct or redirect you from making those choices. So maybe someone has a big smoothie every morning for breakfast that has a ton of sugar.
Yes.
I say, maybe we should try this, something different, redirect. Not eat out every day for lunch, maybe only once or twice a week. So.
And I was realizing after a physical last September that I was consuming probably 350 to 400 grams of sugar and really didn't realize it, and literally was able to cut so much of that out. But you're absolutely right. When you take in certain things like in the morning, even at lunchtime, and if you've got a sweet tooth, those things can add up. I'm doing about 45 to 50 grams of sugar now.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But each individual, when somebody comes into the Physicians Plan weight loss program, they sit down, and it's not a big group. This is not a mass kind of thing. This is a one-on-one, which is extremely important, because if I wanted to lose 20 pounds, it's not the same as John down the street wanting to lose 20 pounds, because we may have total different lifestyles that we do as well, right?
Lifestyle habits, I mean, everyone's different. So that's what's so important, is getting to know that person. We're gonna sit down, I'm gonna dig in as much as I can to know what your habits are, and what you like, and what foods do you like, so I can help you make those choices.
And those foods that we, as a doctor told me one time, he said, you can eat anything that you want to eat, as long as you eat it that's on this list right here, and this is what you can eat, and that's what it was. But you've got a very nice variety, a big variety of different food products right here. This is what we should be eating, correct?
Well, not necessarily. Not everyone likes, but they are high in protein, low in sugar. So if you do need snack options or meal options, we do have that. I mean, always have something in your purse or in your bag or in your car that you can, that you're not going to get to that point where you're going to stop somewhere you shouldn't stop.
Stomach's growling and everything, and you don't want to go grocery shopping at that time.
Exactly,
either, from what I understand.
exactly. So these are really good options, but it's not, they're not necessary to lose weight, because it's all about portion control and knowing what you're eating, knowing how to look at a label, knowing how much sugar, how much fat. So those are all important.
What's on the back of that label? How many sugars are there? I was told one time that cereals, if you whatever cereal you want, you can go ahead and eat it as long as it has 5 or less grams of sugar in it.
Right.
Which is very important. One of the great things about your program is that not only are you looking at getting this person to lose weight, but also not just to lose weight, but also a lifestyle after that. That's extremely important as well, right? Yes,
exactly. I mean, we all have to know what we're putting on our body. We can't just wing it, and I mean, that's kind of what gets you in trouble. So,
and that's a part of tracking the foods that go into your body, which is extremely important. And if you're cheating on that tracking, you're only cheating on yourself, right?
Right. I mean, you have to burn more calories than you consume. That's really the only secret to losing weight, is knowing what you're putting in.
And a lot of times that's much easier by getting direction from the professionals like you folks, because somebody might say, well, I'm only putting in 3,000 calories a day, and I'm burning up 3,500, but it's that type of food that you're putting in your body that might not necessarily be good for you.
Exactly.
Tell us about some of the items that you have here today, because a lot of them look really, really good. And I like, some of the ones that are lactose free and so forth. So some of the different items that you have, these are basically your snacks right here?
Yes, we have, some protein bars, shakes, and not everyone likes sweets. So then we do have some jerky products and stuff like that, as I get to know you, when we sit down, I'm going to know what kind of food you like. So I'm going to know where to direct you. And they are healthy. They are low in sugar. I mean, most of our bars are less than 1 gram of sugar and 20 grams of protein. And protein is what really keeps you full. It
Oh, yeah.
keeps you
Keeps
satisfied.
you going. What about these products right here that you have?
Yeah, those are some great products. Those are all 1 gram of sugar. But say, for instance, if you're stopping somewhere you shouldn't be in the morning for breakfast, I might say, hey, you know, take one of these instead. I mean, it's very satisfying, so it's going to keep you happy.
And there's the information right there. You've got a pretty good plan coming up this September or this month, is that right? So some
Yes, we
different
do.
specials? Okay. So get a hold of those folks right there, 843-769-5510. Teresa, thank you so much for being
You're
here.
so welcome.
You got to lose that weight, and a lot of us too. Give those folks a call, go by and see them. Coming up next on Low Country Live, learn more about Canine Angels right after this.